Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Reese from C Manga and welcome to my review of Soul Eater chapter 112, Dark of the Moon 9. So, this one was kind of like a mixed chapter for me, you know. It was alright, but at the same time it was a little bit anticlimactic and it kind of dragged out a bit. So anyway, Maka and Soul, thanks to her going all Sailor Maka last chapter, able to enter Kishin. Kishin didn't really care too much about this, you know. It was just like, he's just basically thinking like, yeah, the madness inside me is enough to completely destroy you, you know, which by all means it really should have, you know. She should have been looking like how Nano did in the Bleach back in Soul Society saga and Bleach, like back when Jushiro and Kukuro were basically taking on Yamamoto. You see her just like, yep, we can do this, and next thing he unleashes his reaction, she's like, we can't do this, it's over, it's over, it's over. Yeah, it should have been like that, you know. But anyway, no, she didn't. She should have been broken, but she wasn't, you know. She was able to come to her senses thanks to like sensing all the souls of the people that Kishin has devoured, something nuts like that. Was able to kind of like keep her sane and feel warm or something. So anyway, plan here, locate Crona, bring her back. So, you know, next we get what was, in my opinion, a way too long section of Crona basically feeling sorry for herself. It turns out like being inside Kishin has basically brought her back to her sanity. So yeah, I literally think this was kind of like, it went on a little bit too long, you know. It wasn't really necessary to kind of like spend so much time on that. It's like, we know that Crona's feeling sorry for herself, you know. She always has been from the very beginning. They didn't really have to kind of like put out 8 pages on it. No, it could have been used for something else. So anywho, she ends up reuniting with Maka. She thinks, Maka's just an illusion, it's nothing, until Maka gives her one of her patented Maka chops to the head with a book. Where she got the book from, don't know. But yeah, snapped her out of her funk and they had like a little tearful reunion. So yeah, mission complete. They found Crona, now they just got to get the hell out of there. But no, it's kind of weird, you know. I'm thinking like, what would it kind of do, what would it accomplish if they got Crona out? It really wouldn't accomplish that much, because I'm thinking they're pretty much getting their asses kicked at the moment, even with all their superpower upgrades. Kid being Shinigami, Maka going into a Kishin hunt and form, Black Star just being Black Star. You know, they're still getting their asses handed to them. So what would Crona do? It wouldn't really help that much. It's not like if they take Crona out, Kishin loses all the black blood. But then even if he does, I don't even think that will make any difference whatsoever. So yeah. Anyway, Maka and Crona's like, yep, let's go, but Crona's just like, no, she's kind of figured out exactly why they can't destroy Kishin. It's basically because Kishin has become fear itself, so as long as there's fear, Kishin will exist. You know, pretty much a troll thing right there. You can't really defeat him. It kind of makes him like the Jeepers Creepers demon. Nothing can defeat him, you know. It's like, okay, you have to get taken him, you have to do this, but then he will come back after he's finished sleeping. It's annoying. So anyway, way that she's figured out is that thanks to Maka have like beaten her with the Book of Ibon. Yep, that was the Book of Ibon. Don't know where the hell she got it from. She just found it on the way. Crona's looked through and found a means of sealing Kishin. So that is what her plan is now. She's going to stay inside and seal him using the black blood. So now that leaves Maka to get the hell out, which she uses thanks to Soul. Like creating like a musical score thanks to like all the souls of everyone that's in there, kind of thing. It's really cheesy, I'm gonna say that. It felt a bit cheesy, you know. It's all kind of lovey-dovey, let's do this thing, we're all friends and everything, you know. The power of friendship's gonna help us through. So yeah, that's how they kind of get out. But anyway, on the outside now, this is where stuff's getting good. And this is where I must say Black Star is a badass, seriously. Kishin basically tries to close up the hole, so it's like, you know, he senses Maka and Soul trying to get out. Just like, hell no, you ain't getting out of there so easily. I'm just gonna hold you back in. And Black Star, even with one arm, he just comes flying in, stabs Kishin in the chest. Even though Kishin like fired off his little kind of what's that thing called? The cloth thing, anyway. Stabbed him in his side, pretty much like almost gouged out his eye. I think like even hit his like literally right there. So yeah. The guy's what? One arm down, one eye down. He's freaking got a massive hole in his side, and he still stabs him in the chest, which is cool. Then it came up to like Kid to come up and, you know, shoot the sword even further in. So yeah, they open up the hole again, and Maka and Soul get out. Brilliant. So yeah, after that, Crona's seal starts working, and yeah, everyone gets engulfed. So Kishin gets engulfed in the black blood. Even the moon does, and every innocent bystander who's just sitting on top of the moon. So yeah, that pretty much ends it there, with just everyone getting sealed up. But before that, obviously, Kishin's vowing that he will return, you can't defeat him, type of thing. So the question is it all over now? Personally, I don't think so. You know, it just seems a bit too easy for them to be able to defeat Kishin just like that. You know, it's a little bit kind of anticlimactic as well. I'd say like the one person throughout this entire fight who did the best was probably Blackstar. The guy literally just like came back, onslaught after onslaught after onslaught after onslaught. You know, kid, it's so frustrating. It's a complete disappointment. You know, you'd think him becoming a Shinigami should have been enough to base. You know, it should have become the most powerful person there. Because obviously Shinigami before, everyone feared and respected him. He was the most powerful guy. He took on Kishin one-on-one and was like, "Yep, I'm gonna win this." Until Kishin moved out of the range of the school, so he couldn't go any further. So yeah, kid becoming Shinigami, he should have been the most powerful person there and just like wiped the floor with him. But no, instead he just got thrown around like he was a normal guy, which is pretty annoying. But anyway, like I said, I'm kind of like expecting Kishin now to like break out of this in the next chapter and just like, oh yeah, you think that would finish me, but he'll be, I don't know, back down to like a normal strength level, so they might actually have a chance to defeat him. Something like that, because there's no way you can end a manga with the main villain just getting sealed up. You know, he has to be defeated in some way. He has to be completely defeated. So like, look at Bleach. It's like, even though Aizen did get sealed in the end, he did get sealed like at the very end, Ichigo still beat the crap out of him. You know, that always has to happen. It's just a thing that happens. You know, it's just one of the rules. So yeah, I am hoping the next chapter is going to be good. And sad news is that next chapter looks like it's going to be the final one. A little bit of blurb at the bottom of this one, set at the end of this one, basically said like, yeah, next chapter, last chapter. So yeah, hopefully they, you know, end it on a bang. I don't really want, you know, I want like a nice memorable ending for Soul Eater. You know, it's been a really good manga, and I just hope it doesn't end the way like Reborn did on a slice of life, because that kind of annoyed me. You know, I loved Reborn. Reborn was a good manga, and then next thing they end it on just a normal slice of life chapter instead of something freaking awesome. So yeah, here is to Soul Eater having a very good end. So anyway, this chapter, like I said, I'm a bit mixed with it. I did feel like it's quite anticlimactic. So rating wise, I'm gonna go with like a 7 out of 10. You know, it's like it was alright for what it was, but at the same time, yeah, it's a bit anticlimactic. So I can't really rate it too high. Actually, no, I'm going for 6 because yeah, I can't really rate it too high. It wasn't mad special. So hopefully next chapter they smash it. 10 out of 10 final chapter. So yeah, you know, that there is Soul Eater chapter 112. So what do you guys think of this chapter? You know, let me know in the comments below. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget to check out the channel for more content. So I'll see you soon.